Solve 27x cubed minus 125 equals 0. Now, you might think of this at first just to simply move the 125 to the other side, divide by 27, and then take the cube root of that. And you'll see if you do that, you'll get 5 over 3. However, that's not the whole picture. We need to also, there are also two other complex solutions, right? Because a cubic polynomial will have 3 roots, and so this is only one of the roots. So to find the other two, you have to use the difference of cubes formula, which is this. In this case, our quote-unquote a is the cube root of this, which is 3 times x, and b is the cube root of 125, which is 5. And so we plug those into our formula. This is the polynomial, or the factored polynomial we get. And that's equal to 0, right, back in our original equation. And so we can solve both of these, and set them both equal to 0, and then solve for x. So the first one is the real part, and the second one is the complex part. If you plug in to the quadratic formula, notice you can't factor this polynomial. You're going to get inside the root side, and you're going to get negative 675. So that's a negative sign in a square root, which means it's going to be a complex number, which we can split up into square root of negative 1 times square root of 675. And square root of negative 1 is I, the imaginary number. So now, what we have here is we're going to simplify 675, the radical. We can actually factor out a 15, so it's 15 I times square root of 3. And now this we have 15, 15, and 18. We can divide all of those by 3. So you get a simplified answer of negative 5 plus or minus 5i times square root of 3 all over 6. And so our two extra complex solutions are negative 5 plus 5i times root 3 over 6 and negative 5 minus 5i root 3 over 6.